Hello students, I am your science teacher and today I will teach you about reproduction in plants. Okay students, now plants play a very important role in our lives. Life on earth cannot exist without plants. Plants gives us food, wood, fibers and many other things. They also supply life-giving oxygen to us. Plants make our earth beautiful. So it is necessary for us to grow new plants. We can grow new plants from different parts of plants. So students, you can see that reproduction is a process by which new plants are grown from the parent plant. For example, from mango seeds, mango trees are grown. We can grow new plants from different parts of a plant like spores, seeds or by the vegetative part. The process of growing new plants from plant parts is called vegetative method. Okay. If a plant is cut or hurt, it can sprout new growth from the damaged stems, roots, or leaf part. And plant use a variety of parts to produce a new plants. So as we know that we can grow new plants from different parts of plants like spores, seeds, or by a vegetative part. These are called vegetative propagation. For example, if you take a potato and observe it, you will find small buds on it, new plants grown from them. Now, first we discuss about reproduction from spores. Spores are very tiny seed-like structures. Plants like fern, mushrooms and molds reproduce from the spores. And in next we can reproduce some plants by taking a cutting from the stem and planting it in the soil. After a few days this cutting will grow into a new plant. If the lower branch of the stem is bent so that a part of the stem is buried under the soil, this process is called layering. The growing tip remain above the soil surface. After some time, roots grown from the part of the stem which is buried under the soil. And after that, planted as a new independent plant. Some plants such as sweet potato, carrot, turnip having a tuberous root, these roots are planted in the soil and after that a new independent plant are grown. Now next is reproduction from leaves. Some plants have leaves which grow buds along its edges. New plants grow from these buds and later separate from parent plant. For example, in Bryophyllum and Begonia, these are the plants which new plants are grown from the leaf part. Clear? Now in the next topic we will discuss the parts of seed and the germination. Till then you keep this assessment complete. Okay?